I don't know if you've seen it yet, but there's a YouTube channel called The Final Experiment. And it was shrouded in mystery for a while, but now it's been made known who's behind it. It's Will Duffy. And I have met Will Duffy in person. He's in Colorado. I met him in Colorado. And he's a good guy and trustworthy. And he is not doing this, as some people have thought, to make money. There's no way for him to make money on this. He's spending quite a bit of money on this. The essence of The Final Experiment is to get flat earthers and normals, globe earthers, to go to Antarctica and test things. For example, the most vital one would be, does the sun set or does the sun go around in circles so that at some point you're looking due south and seeing the sun? If you go at the right time of year, the sun should never set in Antarctica. And so I will do this if these people go, and certainly this is going to happen. No doubt, there will be people going. So I will do what I expect everyone involved will be able to easily do. I will take a stand. I will declare that if the sun does set, that the earth is flat. You can quote me on that. And I don't mean blocked by mountains. There's mountains in the vicinity of where they're going on Union Glacier. I mean if the sun sets. So flat earthers, you go there. You get a video of the sun setting. You get somebody else in frame saying, a normal, say, did the sun set? And they say, it did. That video, that's all I need. That's all I need, and I'll say it. Will flat earthers take such a bold claim as to say, if the sun never sets, the earth is a globe? Will they have the courage to do that? They should. Absolutely. If they are truthers, as they often claim to be, they should absolutely have no problem taking that bold of a stand. So now there has been a poll. So this is the important thing. 2 people are getting their tickets paid for. It's expensive to go. 2 are getting paid for. So if you're one of the lucky golden ticket holders, that's a big deal. 1 flat earther and 1 normal are getting their ticket paid for. So there's no excuse not to go, flat earthers. At least one of the 24 of you should have a week free to go, if you are indeed truthers, as you claim you are. So the poll, I'll get back to who is winning the poll, because there is a poll on the Final Experiments channel. But I think that there should be some other experiments that should be done there, and Will has solicited questions for what other things could be done there. So being that flat earthers are involved, they will no doubt bring their P1000. I have a P1000 here. I think that they should bring their P1000 and a solar filter. I have right here a solar filter that fits on that P1000. The same one, or maybe a hydrogen alpha filter. And I'll work with the flat earthers that go to do that. And what we do is simultaneously, we just plan this ahead of time. We take a picture of the sun. We zoom in fully, full optical zoom, and take a picture of the sun. And the reason why is because if the sun, as some flat earthers claim, is reflecting off the dome, then there will be a mirroring, a left to right mirroring of it. And if you take a picture with a solar filter or a hydrogen alpha filter, you can actually see the features of the surface of the sun. So you can test whether or not it's been mirrored. So flat earthers, you will either be able to say it's mirrored, or you will never again get to say it's mirrored. That's the beauty of doing an experiment. You follow the evidence where it leads. So that's one. Another is sometimes they claim that somehow it's distorted. And so a full optical zoom somewhere in Antarctica and elsewhere in the world, we can compare those photos to see if they're distorted. And we can also compare their angular size to see if the angular size is dramatically different. If the Earth is flat, it must be dramatically different because the distances are dramatically different. And then finally, they also sometimes claim there's a simulation or something, going off into goofy land there. So again, a good photo of it gives a fingerprint where you can see the features. It gives you a fingerprint of the surface features of the sun. So if it's just a simulation, it's not going to work because they would look different. So back to the poll. I voted for Jaron from Jaronism, but currently Flat Earth Dave is winning. So if that holds, then congratulations eventually will be to Flat Earth Dave. He gets a free ticket should he win that. So a free ticket to Antarctica. And based on the number of times that he's talked about Antarctica, he will be excited to go if he is in fact interested in the truth. And therein lies the problem. Because some people, I don't know who might have suggested this, but some people have suggested that Flat Earth Dave is not interested in the truth. But let's have a listen to what Flat Earth Dave says about Antarctica.
Antarctica, what's there? They're there. And everyone, if the Earth was a ball, we should have a 24-hour circling sun like we do in the North. One of the arguments that people give is, on a flat Earth, you can't have a 24-hour sun, a midnight sun in Antarctica. And I totally agree.
When making such bold claims about Antarctica, no doubt Flat Earth Dave will be excited to go. Now, that doesn't mean that others can't go. I still would love to see Jaron go. Some people have voted for Austin Whitsitt. Certainly others could go. So what I will do is I will participate in crowdfunding to help Flat Earthers go, to help pay for them to go. I will pay my own funds to that crowd fund. And I'm hoping that they somebody sets it up, and so that they can also get the opportunity to go and test for themselves. It's expensive. It will take effort. It will take people doing things and paying for stuff that are willing to put some money to it. So anyway, back to Dave. Flat Earth Dave, if you get an opportunity to go for free, if somebody is paying for you to go to Antarctica and you choose not to, well, that makes it very clear that your only intention in all of this flat Earth stuff is money. You're only interested in money. And Dave, that if you go and you see the 24-hour sun, your grift will end. And it will be super clear that
I'm a scammer, and I'm a scammer, and I'm a scammer, that I'm lying. Dave's a scammer. He's just selling his app. Dave's a scammer. He's trying to steal $3 from you for his app. Dave Weiss is a scammer. Dave Weiss is a scammer. I'm a scammer. Dave Weiss is a scammer. He's just trying to sell his app. Dave's a scammer. Dave Weiss, the scammer. I'm a scammer. My app doesn't work. I'm a scammer. I'm a scammer. I'm just trying to sell apps. I know the Earth isn't flat. Dave's a moron. Dave's an app scammer. Dave just wants your money. Dave's a scammer. I'm a scammer. Dave's a scammer. He's selling a useless app. I'm a scammer. Dave's a scammer. He's just selling apps. He doesn't believe the Earth is flat. I'm the scammer trying to sell an app. That's all I'm trying to do. So I'm giving you all this bullshit.